Okay. Woo! All right. Let's go. All right. Looks like I'm online, but I do not see myself on Facebook. Darn it. Oh, yes, I am. It's coming in slowly. Facebook is coming in. It's coming in, baby. It's coming in. Yes. All right. I love it when Facebook comes in. Yeah. All right. Okay, guys, I should see you there. Trying to pay attention to a lot of screens. Good. You can come into my Zoom if you'd like. Well, I have to wait until at least I get one other person so that I'm able to spotlight it, okay? So it is going through Facebook, so you guys should be able to meet me in Leverage. And it is not going through Leverage, darn it. Hold up, let me see what's going on. Okay. Okay, come on through. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna let you guys come in. Okay, good, it's going through Leverage now. It's going through Leverage, guys. Perfect timing, because I'm coming to the end of my song. Okay, fabulous. Yes, okay. All right, yes. We're doing it, okay. Hi. Oh yeah. I just love this, right? I just want to dance right in the afternoon. Okay, guys, we're going to start in a second. I'm just getting everybody situated, all right? Getting everybody situated. All right, come on in. I want to give people a second to get here. I see you guys on YouTube. And I see you in there on Facebook. So come on in, guys. Okay. I love it. I feel like a DJ or something. Isn't that crazy? Although I am not, and I do not want to be. Okay. All right. Okay. Looks like everything is coming through. Come on in, guys. Wow, I love music. It not only gives folks a time to get here. Hey guys, I see you in Leveraging. How you doing? I see you in Leveraging. And what I do is I tend to read comments in all different places. Fabulous. Okay, looks like something is happening here. Okay, thank you. Oh, good. Teresa's in there, good. Now it's ended. All right, I need to make sure, guys, I'm still on Leverage. Okay. Oh, oops. This is so funny. Okay, I want to block out. Okay, you need to go away, music, for a second. I want to block out some noise in the background. Here's a tip for you. If you have a fan rolling or air conditioning on, or the birds are singing, this has happened, and you're on a Zoom and you just need absolute quiet, I recommend you purchase Crisp. You know, like Rice Krispies. It's called Crisp. It's amazing. And it's really a virtual microphone that removes the noise, and it can go over your high-end microphone. My high-end microphone is Yeti or whatever it is. It can go over that, but its job is to block out the noise. Okay. So make sure you do that and you'll see it right in Zoom. Absolutely. I love it when you click that arrow right beside microphone in Zoom. You can just choose what is this called? Crisp, right? So I want to just check, make sure you guys are here. If you cannot speak, Teresa, if you're watching me, that's fine. the hell? Okay. Oh. Oh, you're so not gonna believe what just happened. That is crazy. I'm up here like literally watching, trying to it's so funny. I'm giggling here. I love my Zap Pad, guys. Hopefully you've gotten your Zap Pad. This thing is amazing. Only thing is make sure your phone, your mirror, I always have a mirror. Make sure your phone, your mirror, your mouse, your whatever does not hit the Zap Pad, because I'm up here like, why is it muting? I didn't mute it. And then I'm looking down and I realize my poor Zap Pad has something on it. So I think that's very, very interesting. Okay, so I want to make sure I am going through. Don't forget, you can come on speakism.com if you're not able to see me on Facebook, but I just want to make sure that you can. So I'm going to check my favorite Facebook group, which is Leveraging Zoom to Grow Your Business. I'm going to go in that one to make sure that you guys, yeah, I'm live. So she said I wasn't. All right, looks like I am. Okay, good. Okay, thank you, Teresa. I cannot tell if I'm good or not. Good. All right, thank you. Teresa's always got my back. I love it. I love it. All right, guys, let's get to it. Hopefully you've been able to join me. My name is Marquessa Petway, and they call me Zoom Queen. Really, they did. And you may say, girl, did you just, oh, guys, let me just block out the light for a second. I forgot to, this is when you forget to, because, there we go. Otherwise the sun shines. Okay, good. So what was I saying? I know someone will say, well, did you just come up with that during the pandemic? And I will say, absolutely not. I was Zoom Queen before. Zoom has always been a fabulous place to be, but I think most of you guys know that. Here's the deal. My job as Zoom Queen is to help you leverage this amazing platform. I want you to go above and beyond. And I must say, the individuals that I support most of the time are fellow experts and authors and coaches and MCs and professional speakers, and all of those guys are the individuals that I tend to focus on growing their business the most when it comes to leveraging Zoom. But frankly, these tips will work for anyone. So if you want to stand out from everybody else and you're thinking, oh, I want a live stream. Oh, I want the fancy smancy stuff. And I just realized I do not have up my fancy smancy stuff. I'm just not here today, am I? I just realized that I do not have up my fancy smancy stuff. Okay, so what I'm doing now is I'm gonna pull up my fancy smancy stuff here, so you can, I think if it allows me here to pull this up. Yep. Here we go. Yay! This is my fancy smancy, right? This is what I normally have on here, but I think I was concerned because there have been some issues with Restream today. Restream is the live stream service that I'm using that I highly recommend. I'm actually going to give you some tips on how easy it is to connect Restream to Zoom. It's a lot easier than you think. I think sometimes we overthink things, right? It's so easy, guys. So I'm going to give you some quick little tips to make that happen. All right? Good. So what do I want to do first? So, okay, now it's 2:12, so I definitely better get into it. First of all, guys, thank you for joining me. If you have a question and you'd like Zoom Queen to address it, maybe a tip or how to do something better, or maybe a challenge you're having with Zoom, couple of things. I invite you to email us at team@mlpspeak.com. You never know, we may tackle your question. And number two, join Club ZQ so I can go get down and dirty with your question and really help you take Zoom to a whole nother level. We do have a session with Club ZQ coming up this Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern. And I am going to, I have a special guest. I always have a Zoom master on there with me. So between Zoom Queen and a Zoom master is going to be amazing. And the master is a master in another area, but they know how to use it with Zoom. We're going to talk about Stream Deck, which is awesome, by the way. Stream Deck is amazing. Stream Deck allows me to do things like this, guys. Check this out. See? It allows me to, and I have some slides that I set up from a recent presentation. Hey, just do little things, crazy things at the push of a button, which, believe you me, is so important. Here's a tip, guys. You do not want to share your screen in a normal way if you have a lot of slides. Otherwise, you could be, and it really depends on how you do it, you could be in for a lot of delays, especially if you want to share your screen and then you want to come back full screen, you want to share your screen, you want to come back full screen. Because if you don't know this, the audience can zone out after like 90 seconds. So you want to keep it moving. And so you don't want to always show slides on your screen. So that's why you definitely want Stream Deck. Anyway, this Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern, Club ZQ, we're going to dive into Stream Deck. We're going to dive into A10 Mini. And of course, I'm going to talk about my beloved ZapPad. Isn't she cute? Just to be clear, ZapPad does not replace the Stream Deck. It does not in the least. This here, 22 shortcuts that you use to use Zoom. So for example, if I need to mute myself, I just do it with a button here. Anything I need to do, switch cameras, I can do it. Participants, literally, I have to remind myself that it's right here in front of me until I get used to it. But I love it. It's kind of like, Teresa said, it's a calculator and you have everything you need to run a Zoom, which is cool. So we'll dive deep into that a little bit more. If you're like, Marquessa, I need the ZapPad, go to zoomqueen.com. You'll see a link up there. Right now, you can get shipping for free. You're not going to get the other deal that I did the other day, but you will get the free shipping. So make sure you go and check that out. Go to, which is still cool, right? That's like $6 back in your pocket. You can buy a Starbucks coffee with that. So if you want to grab this, it's literally $50. It's worth it. Go to zoomqueen.com, click that link, put in Zoom Queen as your code, and you'll get shipping for free. Okay, check that out. And then I have something special for all the folks that did. So make sure you email me at team@mfpspeak.com and let me know that you got your Zoom pad. ZapPad, which is really cool. Okay, cool. All right. I just want to make sure I have Teresa, that I have Teresa and everyone on here, so I know what's going on and that I'm on here. So guys, I'm going to get into it right now. I'm going to get into it. Thank you. And I'm so mad because it's like hot. I'm sweating and I could not find my powder. I was so mad. I was like, where's my powder? But it is what it is. Okay. All right. So here's the tip for today. The tip for today from Zoom Queen is you want to, and actually I don't think I'm recording on this end, so I'm going to record to the cloud. All right, guys, your tip today from Zoom Queen is learn how to live stream with Zoom. Learn how to live stream with Zoom. Why? Well, you know how to live stream with Zoom. It's another way to reach an entirely different audience. And then if you live stream with Zoom, of course you want to add Facebook to one of the places that you live stream on. I'm actually on Facebook 3 different ways right now. And I love that. It saves me a bunch of time. I don't have to go and post. Me and my team, we don't have to go and post at all these different places. And you know what? If you're consistent enough, people will check it out. Even for a few minutes, they'll check it out, especially if they find it to be valuable. But guys, I've gotten speaking engagements and just all kind of opportunities just because someone saw me doing a live stream. Okay. But I know the number one question is, okay, like, how do I do that on Zoom? Again, I'm just going to, my tip today is number one, to show you how easy, stupid easy, not that you're stupid, I'm just saying that it's stupid easy, how stupid easy it is to connect a live stream, a custom live streaming service to Zoom. So are you ready? Let me know you guys are ready. Let me know in the comments. Teresa, are they telling me that they're ready? Oh, I love it. I got in my comments, ladies glisten, we don't sweat. Yes, we do not sweat. Good. I love it. I love it. Good, good, good. So let me know, Teresa, if folks are excited about this. All right. So I did some screen grabs, and here's another thing. It makes me so excited. You know, sometimes you need to do a screen grab, right? And if you have a Mac, there's different ways to do it, but it requires 3 different buttons, right? And then I use Droppler, which I can click it, mark it up, all those wonderful things. Droppler is an app that I use to kind of grab screen grabs. Guess what else, guys? Grabs your screen, captures your screen. You can do a quick little screenshot in like less than a second. Okay, you want to guess? It's so weird when I feel like I'm talking to myself. You want to guess what that is? It is called ZapPad. And guys, I'm not even talking about ZapPad today. One of these little buttons, guys, is called Capture. I press the button and it captures the whole darn screen. So the other day, I'll give you this quick example. The other day, I was watching a fabulous speaker on Black and Essay's Speaker Rich series. Oh my gosh, it was so good. It's so good, y'all. Go to blackandessayspeaker.org if you want to check it out. It was so good. Our featured speaker, Sylvia Milena, was talking about, and I'm going to get to the point. I know I'm pulling a Wendy Williams on you. I don't mean to do that. But anyway, Sylvia was talking about how to get your book sold, and she broke it down, my dear. She broke it down verbatim from what to do on Amazon, how to price it, your cover, everything. It was amazing. So anyway, she's showing these slides, right? And she's showing you her book and how it went from a brand new book to a bestseller, 165 reviews, all this stuff. So I'm up here like, I gotta grab that screen, right? So normally you pull up your phone and then you gotta go to camera and then honey, I don't gotta do any of that. None of it. Literally right in front of me, my ZapPad. I just zap it. I just click capture and it gets the whole screen. I was sitting up here like this, literally like this as she was going. I was like, capturing every single slide. So this is why I love it. I'm so excited. But again, I'm not supposed to be talking about ZapPad. I'm supposed to be talking about live stream. But anyway, so this is number one, guys. There are a lot of live streaming services out there. I love Restream. I feel like it's idiot proof. And sometimes we're all idiots. I feel like Restream is idiot proof. So I'll show you a little bit of Restream, but that's a whole nother situation in terms of diving deep with Restream. But I just at least, again, want to show you how do I connect Zoom to a custom live streaming service, whether it's Restream or something else. Guys, are you sitting down? Let's check this out. Let me show you. Oh my God, this kind of stuff excites me. I don't know why, but it does. Okay, so I'm gonna go. I already did some screen grabs, which is how I got on ZapPad. All right, I know it's hard for me to keep up with myself, right? Okay. Now I gotta remember where I put all my little screenshots. Here it is. I call it Zoom Queen Live, and I have it in a special folder so that I wouldn't take up too much time. Guys, I'm so real, I can't help myself. I'm so real, I can't even help myself. Okay, here we go. All right, so I'm gonna show this because again, I always promise this is gonna be short and it always takes longer than I think. Okay, and I'm realizing I gotta share my screen. Don't worry, I'm gonna do that. Now you do show your screen if you're going to show some quick little screen grabs. That's nothing. That's not a big deal. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead to my natural camera just because I feel like it. And I'm going to go ahead and share the screen so you can see what I'm doing right here. All right, boom, boom, boom. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, so this is one of them. You see this? Now you may say, well, Marquesa, how the heck did you get there? Because this back here is in Zoom. You go to settings. And again, I'm going to show you, but just first, I just want you to listen to me. You're going to go to settings. You're going to go to settings, zoom.us, log into your account. Make sure you put your password and everything. And you're going to look for settings and you're going to click on settings, right? And you're going to page all the way down until you get to the live stream section. Okay, so I'll show you that in a second, but this is the most important piece. This makes you happy. This is cool. Ignore it like I got the word hello here. I think I'm thinking of Lionel Richie. Hello, is it me I'm looking for? When I hear the word hello, I want to sing. Anyway, focus. So you get back here to allow live streaming of meetings. So I never know where I want to live stream. So I just check them all, right? Can't hurt. Check them all. Check them all. Now I know someone is saying, Marquesta, I've done that already. It still doesn't work. Guess what? I hear you. One little quick thing that's going to just make you go crazy. Guess what you have to do? You have to disable. In other words, click that button to disable it, and then you want to re-able it. If you've had a Zoom account for a very long time, right, and you're trying to connect a live streaming service and it's not being connected, it's not working, it's probably because Zoom is not hearing, feeling, or just seeing the energy of the live streaming service. So disable and re-able. That's what you need to do here, okay? So make sure you disable and re-able. I see some folks, maybe I'm going to let them go ahead and come in, because if you want to join me in my Zoom, come into speakism.com. Just do me a favor and hide your screen for me. Hi, Eartha. How you doing? Good. So guys, Good. All right, good. So I'm going to do you can do the speaker view. I'm going to do the speaker view here. I'm doing 15,000 things right now. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Marquesta, focus. So you see that, right? So I'm going to stop sharing for a second. I'm going to go to speaker view. Yes. And good. So you guys see me, right? Which is fabulous. All right. And if somebody else wants to join, that's cool. That way I can make sure it always stays on speaker view. All right. So I'm going to share screen here. So what did I say do? Log into your Zoom account, right? Log into your Zoom account. Go to settings. This is pretty easy, guys. Even a third grader can do it. Page all the way down to where it says live stream. Check everything off, right? Check everything off. This is a very, very, very simple thing to do. And are you sitting down? You're going to be shocked with the next move. The next move is interesting. Teresa, I'm going to probably need your help if you're listening to me on the next step. I have a special link here. Now, actually, here's a little tip for you. If you're like, Marquesa, I am going to take your advice and I'm going to use Restream, because Restream seems to be something that's easy. Now, I know some folks use, I don't even know the name of that other streaming service, but I like Restream because Restream easily talks to Zoom. You hear me? And what I care about is, I don't care if it's a streaming service, a docking service, a fishing service. As long as it connects to Zoom, that's all I care about. Do you understand me? It's got to connect to Zoom, and it's got to allow me to do my Zoom thing. So whether I'm in a meeting by myself, I'm in a meeting with other people, I'm using webinar, and I'm using a stage, I wanted to connect with Zoom. All right. Otherwise, it's another situation that's happening. Thank you. I'm so glad Teresa's in here. Okay. So then it's another situation that's taking place. So I'm going to go ahead and spotlight myself. Good. Thank you, Teresa. So here is a link that literally, and this is it's like a no-brainer, but it's so easy. If you're choosing Restream, let's pretend you are. If you go to the Restream blog, literally go to Google, hello Google, type in the word Restream blog. Restream is the custom live streaming service. Or you can do even better. You can say, how do I connect Restream to Zoom? How do I connect whatever your streaming service is to Zoom? All right. I would look for the blog. Guys, mute yourself. I would look for the blog that is, or the blog or the site of the streaming service. That's exactly what I did. All right. So check this out right here. Let me show you this. So first, I'm going to give this link to Teresa, and Teresa is going to share it in the group to make sure you guys get it. Teresa, I'm going to go to chat real quick, and I'm going to put it right here. There you go. That is it right there. So I'm going to show you why I love this and what this looks like. Okay, let me give you this. I know you're like, really? So easy. Okay. what happens, the reason why I find that this is important, and let me go ahead and share my screen one more time here. The reason why this is so important is because that streaming service, guys, that streaming service knows exactly what it needs to connect to Zoom. They know exactly what it needs to connect to Zoom. So I went there, I did it step by step. Look at this, how to multi-stream with Zoom. This comes directly from the Restream website. If you're using Restream, so if it's a different streaming service, then do the same thing with the other streaming service. It gives you screen grabs. Isn't that stupid? Like, whoa. Look at that, right? Step 1, step 2, step 3, and it tells you how to grab your streaming URL from Restream. Isn't that cool? So, yay! So that's how I knew I could do it in 30 minutes, because I love this thing. And I literally one day said, okay, let me go and Google this. And I Google Restream and I Google Zoom, right? But I still had a hard time connecting it because I needed to disable and re-able my back end for Zoom to make sure that it was refreshed and that it's new. All right, so something else I do want to show you. I'm going to stop share. I want to show you, some people are like, well, Marquessa, what does Restream look like? Is it something I should consider? So I want to show you the Restream and why I like it. So let's go into Restream real quick. Where are you, Restream? Where are you? It's here real good. Hey, Teresa, how's it going? Any questions, any comments, anything I need to know? Okay, and you're muted if you're trying to say something. And Teresa, I'm putting another link in here if you want to share it to all of my screen grabs. I have a screen if you want, if you're in, guys, if you're watching this from YouTube, I love it. You want to subscribe. There's going to be special content that I'm going to put on my YouTube channel pretty soon. So you definitely want to subscribe there. Okay, place. But I also invite you to join my Leveraging Zoom Facebook group. You can go to zoomtogrow.com. That's zoomtogrow.com. You can come right in there. Teresa's going to post a couple of links. She's going to post a link of all the screen grabs. It's just one link and it shows you screen grabs. And she's going to post the Restream Zoom situation. Okay. Wonderful. Okay. Oh, so now I want to go to, and I think I put it in here too. So give me a second. All right. So Teresa, any questions, thoughts? What are people thinking? What do they want to know? How do they feel?
Cheryl Roush was really psyched about her Zap pad. So her comment was mostly about that. She was saying, she said, I love my new Zap pad, screen capture, special view, speaker view, blah, blah, blah.
Guys, the Zap pad will change your life. I told you, listen to Zoom Queen now. I told you. But guys, we're going to do something special on Zap pad. You know, I want to stay focused on this. So I'm so glad you guys are loving it. Again, if you haven't gotten your Zap pad, go to zoomqueen.com. You'll see a link for Zap pad. Make sure you put Zoom Queen in as your code and you'll get free shipping. And y'all need to make sure y'all following Zoom Queen, because hey, if you were following me or on my radar, you would have gotten $16 off of it. Okay. So stay cool, because I have other deals that are coming through. All right. Why can't I focus, Teresa? Well, I know I can't focus, but we're not going to talk about that live. Okay, here we go. Okay. I wanted to show you, here it is. I wanted to show you a little bit about Restream. Oh, okay. This is what I want to show you. So I'm going to pull this one open and I'm going to pull this one open. These are the screen grabs, guys. I just want to show you. Actually, I only need to show you one screen grab. Okay. So I'm going to show you this screen grab. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen for a second. Let me get rid of this and I'm going to share my screen here. Okay. And I'm going to share this screen grab here. Okay. And this is kind of a screenshot of what, and I could have gotten a better one, but I just wanted to show you really quick of what Restream looks like. Now, I know you're probably wondering which level of Restream should I purchase? I purchased Restream under AppSumo, which is a separate situation. So I got one of those lifetime deals. So I do not pay Restream monthly or anything like that. So I cannot comment on their different levels that they have. If you're thinking, well, can I get that deal? What can I do? I do have a Facebook group. You need to type in the words Marquessa's, hopefully you know how to spell my first name, Marquessa's Resources. And in that particular group, I share everything AppSumo. Okay, so if you're concerned about that, please do that. But guys, I really don't think you need the most expensive level to do this. I really don't. I think the pricing is based on the number of channels that you want to. So if you want to go to YouTube, maybe you want to go to LinkedIn, maybe you want to go to a Facebook group, maybe your Facebook main page, maybe your business page, right? Those are all different channels. So they may or may not charge by channels. Again, check out pricing. I cannot talk about that. This is the piece I want to share with you though. I love it because I can easily go in and update my title. I put a title into one section that says update titles, as you can see right here. And then it literally populates everything. And what's so funny is you may say, well, wait a minute, do you actually go live through Restream or do you go live through Zoom? The answer to the question is I go live through Zoom. How do I go live through Zoom? I guess I could have screenshot that for a second. And Teresa, if you have something to say, you can always unmute. Teresa's she's my left brain. So she may say something or a step that I may miss or don't think is important. She may bring it up, but it's something I wanted to share really quick. Related to, where to look in Zoom to see this. So guess what I'm going to do, guys? I'm going to go ahead. I want to make sure because it will, that thing will take a picture of my whole situation here. So I want to go ahead and do full screen for a second. Guess what I'm going to do full screen, guys? Right here on my Zap pad. I'm going to do full screen. And then I'm going to go ahead and capture a picture. All right, I just captured it. Excellent. So then you may say, well, Marquessa, how do you come out of full screen? I'm going to click where it says screen again, and it just made it short. And then I'm going to share the screen grab that my lovely Zap pad just gave me. It's so cool, isn't it? I just love it. I want to cry. Zap pad is the bomb, I tell you. Okay. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. I'm almost done, guys. I just want to show you this right here. Okay. I'm going to show you this right here. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm like, is that what I just grabbed? All right. I'm going to hit share screen so you can see this and I am done. Okay. And I can stop sweating. Okay. So if you look here, right here, you see at the very bottom, which looks like Zoom, right? You see those three dots? And I could have just told you that. You see those three dots? You're going to click those three dots and you're going to see something that says you want to go live with a custom live streaming service. Okay. So if you're like, I don't see it, it's not there, it's not in my Zoom, then you need to go back into your settings and do what? You need to enable it. Otherwise, you got to let Zoom know that you want to show that, if that makes sense. Okay, good. All right, guys. So in review, and I'm literally going to get to the point, mark my words, where I'm going to be able to share all of this in like 15 minutes. I'm going to be able to share all of this in 15 minutes. I'm surely going to get to that point, but I'm not there yet. Okay, there we go, my dear.
Hey, Marquessa, right. Yes. I do want to say that once you set up Zoom with Restream, it is so easy to go live on all those platforms. It's just a matter of 2 clicks. You click more, you click go live, and within seconds, you are live on all 3 platforms. It is seamless. And so I just want to point that out.
Yes, it really is, guys. It's not, oh my gosh, I got to find this button and that button. I pointed the Restream blog out to you. I told you exactly what to do in your back end of Zoom. Go to settings, page all the way down until you get to the live streaming section. Check everything. Make sure if it's already enabled that you disable it and re-enable it, right? Then go to the Restream blog and follow those instructions verbatim. It's much easier than you realize. All right, I think I'm good. One quick little thing I do want to mention this Thursday. I think I mentioned at the beginning. I'll mention at the end because I'm sure some people join us a little bit late. One thing I wanted to mention is this Thursday, today is Tuesday, right? This Thursday, that's 2 days from now at 7 p.m. Eastern. A good friend, fellow expert keynoter. She's brilliant and has beautiful blonde hair. She is going to talk. Her name is Rebecca Murray, and she's going to talk about Stream Deck, which I have sitting right over there. Tell the truth. You have Stream Deck sitting on your desk. Teresa, how long was Stream Deck sitting on your desk before you used it?
How long? Probably about a month. Maybe a month or 2.
Oh, you did
before I took it out of the box.
Stream Deck, guys, was sitting on my desk for about 3 months before I pulled it out to use it. And I literally hopped on the phone with one of my buddies and I said, you know what? And it was right before my birthday party. So this was back in January. And I said, hey, I want to use this at my birthday party. I don't want to use it on a, on a client's presentation. I'll use it for my birthday party. Tell me what to do. He literally told me what to do in like 10 minutes, y'all. And from then on, I was able to use my Stream Deck with my eyes closed, right? So that's the purpose of Club ZQ. We don't want you to have to do the work. So I bring in one of those awesome experts. You got Zoom Queen sitting there. You got a lot of other Zoom superstars. This is not for newbies. This is for the advanced Zoomers. And we show you how to do it. Now, we don't take you down a rabbit hole of everything. We just show you what you need to know so you can go live and get done what you want to get done. So it's the quick and dirty, which is so cool. All right. So if you want to go to that, go to clubzq.com, sign up, and I will see you on Thursday. And I also want to mention, guys, we have, I think, 2 more slots for Teresa, who's she's also a Zoom star, knows Zoom very well. And she has this strategic left brain that I love, where she's able to go step by step. And she's got this motherly thing going on. I love it. She like makes you feel like she's reaching through the screen, just holding your hand. So I don't want, if you're not an experienced Zoomer, I don't want you to feel left out. I have something called zoomfoundations.com. You get private time. You get a private pre-session, you get a private post session, and then there's a 90-minute training that's done by Teresa, and you'll love it all. I mean, I said, whoa, left brain, this is her, step by step by step. You come to me, I love to talk about Zoom strategy. Okay, fantastic. Okay, guys, I've gone long enough. It's 2:39, something like that. Thank you for joining me. I will be back here again next Tuesday at 2 p.m. Eastern to share yet another Zoom Queen tip. All right, guys, I'm going to leave with some music because, if I don't, I'm not right. People will be like, wait a minute, how is she going to exit without music? So before I do all that, let me put my little banner back on because I'm just used to that. I like to put her back in here. There we go. And I'm going to put my music on and I'm going to go ahead and say bye because I do have some other things to do. I actually have an interview at 3 with a major person. It's going to be great. And then some other things going on. All right. So here we go. We're going to turn on the music and boom, here we go. Bye, guys. Like, oh my goodness. Whoa. Yeah. All right, I'm going to take off my glasses. I think I got way too much light here. I got a new light here, but I think it's shining too bright. All right, here we go. Bye, guys. See you next time. Now that I've taken off my glasses, I literally can't see. So I'm going to use my Zap Pad to end my Zoom session. Bye, guys. Hey. All right, let's do this. Now, Teresa, you're hiding. I don't see you getting your dance on.
No, you do not.
All right, guys. See you later. Mwah! Bye.